Sup homies, my name is Laura Holly and this is Pedagogo Reviews, reviewing albums and EPs from popular, lesser known and independent artists. And today I will be reviewing the debut album from Disclosure called Settle, which was released on the 3rd of June this year through PMR Records. Disclosure are an English dance duo who broke onto the chart scene with their single Latch, a track that certainly differed from other dance music in the chart. I mean, overall it's just less extreme in sound. The production is very minimal, as the build up to the chorus is just kind of nice and soft. The chorus itself, there's not much going on production wise, it's more zoned in on the unique vocal from Sam Smith, who adds a very nice edge to it. And following up from that single, the brothers proved that they were no one-trick pony, as they then released two more singles, White Noise featuring Aluna from Aluna George and You and Me featuring Eliza Doolittle, both earning their spot in the UK top 10. And then came their studio debut Settle, an album that doesn't try to impress with gimmicky elements of recent dance music, and it's not filled with songs that all sound similar to the ones they released. It's just a genuine album which not only keeps your body bobbing around a bit, but also conjures up some feelings. This album features some great guests, including Jamie Woon, Jessie Ware, London Grammar, Ed McFarlane, and these guests help create some lovely songs with lyrics that are simple but emotive. Also, for some people, this album is a nice little introduction to this style of dance music, because there are those easy to listen to pop songs, but there's also a nice balance of instrumentals which kind of let you zone in on the production and pay homage to garage and house music. The instrumentals can get a bit repetitive. When I first heard the opening track, When a Fire Starts to Burn, I wanted to skip over it. But I like songs with structure. I like to know when they're coming close to an end or when they're like halfway through or whatever. And the instrumentals, they don't really have that. So if I'm in a mood where I can zone out slightly and they're just background noise, then that's fine, but otherwise they drag on a little bit. So with that in mind, which of these tracks would I play, skip, repeat? I would play Defeated No More featuring Ed McFarlane, and for those who don't know, Ed McFarlane is the lead singer of Friendly Fires, who are also a very good band, and he is what makes this song so good. He has this breathiness to his voice that just complements the airy, sexy, slow motion nature of the song. It's like butter with air in it, and his background falsetto in the chorus is just delightful. I would skip Grab Her because it's one of those instrumentals that I described earlier. It just goes round and round and round, nothing really progresses, nothing really happens, and it feels like it goes on for a very long time. It's already quite a long song at 5 minutes, so yeah. And I would repeat You and Me featuring Eliza Doolittle. Now, I like songs that remind me of sunsets, and this song reminds me of a sunset. This song and Help Me Lose My Mind featuring London Grammar. There's something nostalgic about these two songs, and You and Me, it gets me right from the first note. I hear it and I'm like, ah! I like the skipping rhythm of the vocal in the verse and the garage beat in the chorus. It's just a little gem. So well done to Disclosure and their debut album Settle. They have brought something a little bit different to the UK charts, and different in a good way as well. This album flows really nicely, it's easy to listen to front to back. It's a really good album for the summer, and I'm sure the boys will continue to dominate whichever festivals they have left to play this year. Speaking of which, the boys are hopping around festivals and will be doing a UK tour later on this year. So for any information on that, then click on the link to their official website down below, and to just, be stalkerish and find out what they're doing here and there, click on the links to their official Twitter and their YouTube channel. As always, thanks for watching, folks. For any other reviews, go to the Pedagogo Music channel, or to keep up to date with the latest Pedagogo reviews, just subscribe. And remember, if you have any review requests or music recommendations for me, then just feel free to leave a comment, send me a message, or tweet me at Pedagogo Music. Huzzah! The next review will be for an upcoming singer-songwriter called Josh Record and his latest EP, The War, so I will see you in a few days for that.
Though our arguments are many and your eyes are always sore, I promise you I'll get there. This war is almost